back to life.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Well, we are now in Texas. God, what is my fucking problem?
Hello, everybody.
Everyone. As you can tell by the title, Nightmare in Texas, things didn't go so well this time. We had a few obstacles that we had to go through, and Steve's going to tell you a few of them.
Yeah, everything has not been roses and sunshine here for the last week. And the first thing we're going to start with is poker. On the travels so far, we haven't been doing too bad. We've been kind of holding our own. We've had some ups and downs, and we were actually plus for the trip until one fateful day at the lodge in Round Rock. And so for those of you that aren't familiar with poker, there's a term that's called a bad beat. And a bad beat is basically reserved for opportunities or situations to where you are so statistically in the advantage that, you know, if by some reason you lose, you take a bad beat. So the term is normally reserved for if you're at least a 90% favorite or better. And the worst of the bad beats is...
Yeah, that's like, it's like you have one card that can beat you. Yeah. That's kind of what it is. Out of a whole deck, one card that can beat you.
You're over a 98% chance of winning at that point. Well, in our 20 plus years of playing poker...
Between the two of us in one day, we took 1, 2, not 3, but 4 bad beats.
4 bad beats in a 3-hour period. 4 one-outers in a...
And we've been playing for how many years?
20 plus years.
And I don't think that's ever happened.
Oh, the number of times it's happened in 20 plus years that we could probably count on one hand between the two of us. Having it happen 4 times in a 3-hour period between the two of us, the odds of that are so astronomical. We'd probably have a better chance of winning the mega lottery than ever having that happen again. So
okay, so that was one of the first
wow,
things
yeah, we sort of licked our wounds and decided to take a couple days off from poker. And so we decided we'd move to our new campground. Well, we moved to the new campground, and first morning there, Betsy gets up to take a shower, and...
No hot water.
No
and it's not very warm outside.
Water. Yeah. And the cold front is coming in. So, I do some research on YouTube. I kind of figure out what I think it is. I don't really have the tools for it, so I call a mobile RV service. They come out. They did a wonderful job.
He was excellent.
Fixed it. And as we started to heat up the hot water, he probably wasn't even gone 10 minutes, and out goes the electricity.
And it wasn't from him. It was from a freak of nature.
Yeah, a freak of nature was right. It was an historic ice storm that hit Texas, and we just happened to be right in the middle of the absolute worst part of it. So...
And people that have lived here for years say it was probably the worst ice storm they've ever experienced.
Yep. I mean, there was just poles snapped and whatever. I'll be honest with you, we'd love to show you some more video, but we woke up the 4th day, so we went 3 nights without electricity. So trying to conserve power and whatever, we obviously weren't out taking a bunch of videos. But we did take a little short video and some pictures we'll show you at the end.
But actually, the first couple of days it wasn't so bad. It was kind of an adventure. It was a challenge to see how we would get through there. Yeah. But by the 4th day when I woke up, I said, Steve, it's time to go. Yeah. I'm ready to get out of here.
The adventure became a pain in the ass, just to be extremely honest, all right? Yeah. So... the thing was, though, is that we really couldn't leave because there was power poles just snapped in half laying in the road. There was ice all over. So on that 4th day, at least we woke up and the sun was out and it was starting to melt the ice. So we felt comfortable enough to move to another campground that had a very important asset to it. It had electricity because we were kind of done with roughing it. So... boy, a week from hell, but we got back up on the the horse. We came here to San Antonio. We've had 2 sessions here.
Yeah, we were both up, and after between the 2 sessions, I think we almost made up everything we lost in the beginning.
From that horrible day that we had there a week ago. The sun's finally come out. Yesterday it actually got up into the upper 60s, and we were able to take our first big bicycle trail.
We'll tell you about that later.
And we'll have a video on that later. But yeah, there for a while we were thinking maybe Texas was going to do us in. But yeah, we weathered a storm. We're, like I say, we're back up on the horse and ready to go.
But here's one big thing I like about Texas. The people. They are so friendly, very courteous. They're just probably one of the nicest people in any state I've ever been to.
They've all been real nice. Everyone we've gone to, every restaurant. Betsy's absolutely right. You know, so I will definitely say that for Texas. But you know, back to the ice storm. They always say everything's bigger in Texas. Well, that was a pretty doggone big ice storm, and you'll see some of that when we show you the videos. Again, we got bike rides coming up. We're going to be in Texas here for another 2 months before we start heading out west, and we really appreciate it if you watch the videos. But you know, this is our little vlog as we go along, and until next time.
Letting you know that we are alive.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
anyway.
we haven't given up. We haven't given up.
No.
The adventure continues. All right, well, until next time.
Hey, happy trails.
Happy trails. See you later.